Hi, this is Mike Parkinson, and we're in Central Illinois, and we're with Wes today. Wes, how long has it been since you've used conventional corn?
This is my first year with conventional corn.
So it's all a whole new experience this year.
Yes.
Yeah. So the kiss of death, they always say with conventional corn is you're going to have horrible weed problems, and the bugs are going to turn this into a cover crop. You know, that's what they always make it feel like. So I'm just going to walk with you. If you just want to kind of check the tops of those plants and just point out any shot holes, any damage, because what I'm seeing is there isn't any damage in here. There might be one here, but I have not seen it yet.
Here's first one I've seen. And
Yep, there's a hole there. Looks like maybe a stalk borer got that. There's a grasshopper. See him right there?
yeah, I saw one down on
There
the
he is. He's right there. So we got a grasshopper right there. And but as far as this thing collapsing and going into cover crop,
Far from it.
far from it. Yeah. And actually, I probably have checked 20 fields this week, and none of them are that way. You just watched a video with me of another guy saying no bugs in here.
Yeah.
You know. So let's step a little bit outside and let's take a look at weed control.
Okay.
So the other thing they say is there's going to be a carpet, and you'll get a sprig of grass, here or there. But when you start thinking that you're looking at a couple $100 a bag less, on corn, and you start keeping it in your checkbook as opposed to giving it to everybody else, I like that idea. I like the feeling of doing that.
So this field, especially on this outer pass here where we're at, had a good growth of rye from last fall.
Yep.
And then I terminated the spring chemically, then it's had one more chemical pass that was everything but Roundup.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think part of the key is making sure I have a good cover crop establishment in the fall.
I would agree with you on that.
And that really helps me in the spring. Where I have not had that, then I've had more issues
Yep.
with the weed control.
So, I would say for first year, this is phenomenal right here. And like we talked about, there's growing curves in everything we do. We learn and we make adjustments. So does everybody else on traded corn. But you've got good ears in here. You've got good set. We got a tiny little bit, a couple of leaves we saw that had some southern rust coming in. But this plant is going to be far enough of any rust that shows up that it's not going to affect the yields at all. So I would say, hey, great job.
I'm excited.
Good.